Hey everyone, Couch Investor back with the first Lemonade video of 2021, and what better way to start the year than with amazing announcement like Lemonade has reached over 1 million active customers. They've also done this in a record time. We're going to look into that in this video. We're going to look at the graphs at the end of the video, because first we're going to talk about what's next for the company, what are they planning on doing in 2021. Most of it will be a bit of speculations and my idea what they might actually be trying to do this year. We're also going to talk about the fact that there's lots of short interest in that company. Fairly so, because it's still a very young company. It just IPO'd last summer. So we're going to discuss all of that in this video. But before I do so, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 9,000 subscribers. And if you like these videos, leave it an early thumbs up, as it really helps me out grow the channel and get my videos out there. So without further ado, let's dive into this. Alright, so Lemonade has ended 2020 with a huge milestone, reaching over 1 million active customers. They have also flexed that stat because they've reached that in a record time. We can see it right here. They've done that in 4.25 years. If you look at the competition, they've done that in 22 years to 47 years. So yes, Lemonade is growing at a record pace. They also continued to flex that status by putting a huge ad on the 1st of January in the New York Times. As you can see here, they even included the competition, Get Allstate, Lemonade, Progressive, State Farm, whoever, with a little quote at the bottom saying, "Whatever insurance you choose, just choose to have it, because if 2020 taught us anything, it's that literally anything can happen. Here's to a safer 2021. Lemonade." Now, what does this show me? It shows me that some people are afraid of competition and some others embrace it. Just like Lemonade right here, they're not afraid to include all the other competitors in their ad that they are paying to be posted in the New York Times. They don't care about the competition because, like I've been saying for a while, the market is huge. The insurance market globally is in the trillions of dollars. The exact number so will pop up on the screen. It's a huge industry. Lemonade is just 4 years young. There's still a lot of work to be done, so don't be worried about all those short articles that you've been reading this week, because I think there's a lot of short interest in that company, because as you will see at the end of the video, yes, the stock has rebounded from the low $100 towards the $120, $130. And yes, there's a lot of short interest because a lot of people think this is just a small insurance company that will probably fail because, well, what is stopping the other companies to copy what they're doing? The same thing could have been said with Amazon, with Nokia when Apple came out with the iPhone. Why didn't they copy? Why didn't they compete? Sometimes you think you're too big, you think you're very comfortable in your field, and you don't really look at the competition until it's too late, until that competition becomes bigger than you, and then you are just trying to catch up. Prime example right now is Tesla. A lot of people have been laughing at Tesla 5 years ago, saying they will never succeed. Who wants to drive electric vehicles? We all know what happened just a couple of years later. Tesla is now one of the biggest companies in the world. They've just announced that they've delivered very close to 500,000 cars in 2020. So they've actually reached their goal. But I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. Going back to Lemonade, you will read a lot of articles saying negative stuff about Lemonade. That's okay. That's probably also people that get paid by insurance company to spread some false news. It's nothing new. That's been happening with Tesla. It's been happening with other disruptive companies. That's nothing new. What we want to see and what we can see are numbers. Numbers don't lie. Lemonade has reached 1 million customers, over 1 million customers actually, in a record time, something that has not been seen before in the insurance industry. Lemonade, unlike their competitors in the United States, are going globally. It's something I've talked about in my past videos. Again, all videos about Lemonade will be in the top right corner. Lemonade is not just sticking to the United States, it's going into Europe and maybe other markets eventually. And that goes into my next point. What's next for Lemonade in 2021? My opinion, I can see them going into bigger markets, maybe the UK, maybe some other little countries in Europe, maybe Belgium, who knows, because they're already in France, Germany, the Netherlands. Belgium is just in the middle of all of them. So why not the UK? If they go into the UK, it's going to be a huge market for them. Obviously, Daniel Schreiber comes from the UK, so maybe he might have some advantages there. So besides opening up to new markets in Europe and maybe in the United States, going into more states and maybe even Canada, because as you will see right here, you can see here on SimilarWeb, there's huge interest as well In Canada, you can see search volume soaring in that country as well. You can see that in Germany, it's up 171%. In Netherlands, close to 32%. Obviously, France is not in that calculation yet because it just launched, but I would assume that interest in France and web traffic is going up as well. We will see that probably in the next couple of months, but I would also like them to add maybe more policies now that there is a vaccine out there, probably towards the summer, maybe add travel insurance, maybe car insurance, but I doubt it. It's pretty early to add car insurance, but maybe add some other insurance policies under that Lemonade umbrella. That would be awesome. And yes, we will see the customer base grow. Hopefully loss ratios go down a bit and the net premiums go up. That is what I expect from Lemonade in 2021. And I do think this is the minimum we could ask for them, especially like we've seen now. They've been growing like crazy. Even during a pandemic, they've actually had pretty good earnings if you ask me. So 2021 should be and could be an amazing year for Lemonade. Now let's go quickly look at the graph and then let's conclude this video. All right, looking at the graph, most of you that have watched my last video, I said the stock might go all the way down to $100 and maybe bounce back from there. And if it doesn't, then it will go towards the $90, $80. Obviously, it didn't go as low as $100. I think pre-market, it went as low as 102. Intraday trading, we hit $105. I know a lot of you have bought between $102 and $105. That's very, very nice. The stock went up almost 25%, and now we're lingering around the $120. I would expect this stock to be very, very volatile in the coming weeks. I would expect it to go sideways as well, up, down, up, down. You will see days that it's up 15%, days that it's down 10%. At least we're not in the overbought section here anymore. So that's a pretty good sign if you ask me. All right, so to conclude, 2021 is looking to be an amazing year for Lemonade. Hopefully they can execute everything they want perfectly. Obviously, this stock will be extremely volatile. As I said, it's a pretty young stock, pretty young company. Lots of people want to short it. So it will be a bit like Tesla in the early days and nowadays as well. Very volatile, but hopefully, like with Tesla, we will be long-term winners with Lemonade. I expect them to have a great year going forward. I expect the stock to be very volatile in the next coming weeks, if not months. So have your buy orders ready, stop loss if you want as well. So that will be it for this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, we're on our way to 9,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, take care, stay safe, and have a happy new year. Bye bye.